to another level, you got to do it year in and year out.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Lawrence working from the gun. That's taken in by Etienne. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. Forced out to his right. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run third down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up fourth down. On fourth down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. Brings it in at the 12. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. So here are the Chiefs out on offense for their first drive. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
All of us as sports fans, we know those players in the other sports that when we just think of the greatest to ever do it, a skill set that's different than everybody else, immediately a player pops in your mind. And what?
Along the right sideline, there's space. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Mahomes throwing for 2. And this is going to be cut in the end zone. Love the aggressiveness here. They're already up 8-zip. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's 2nd and 7. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Flushed out of the... And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 28-yard line.
Motioning one of the tight ends. On 2nd down, it's Etienne. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Justin Reed with the tackle. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Etienne gets it on the draw. And we just saw this movie. They stopped him again at the line.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force 4th and long.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He has it at the 22. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. The Chiefs and Rashee Rice. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw, Mahomes. He's on the move. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He beams one deep right side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And the man is there to knock that away.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Throwing again, Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow their lead to 14-0. Travis Kelsey, the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels.